The Noble Quran, Surah Al-Kahf, verses from 51 to 70. I, Allah, made them, Iblis, and his offspring, not to witness, nor took their help in the creation of the heavens and the earth, and not even their own creation, nor was I, Allah, to take the misleaders as helpers. And remember the day he will say, call those so-called partners of mine whom you pretended, then they will cry to them, but they will not answer them, and we shall put a Moabik barrier between them and the Mujrimun, criminals, polytheists, sinners, shall see the fire and apprehend that they have to fall therein, and they will find no way of escape from there. And indeed, we have put forth every kind of example in this Quran for mankind, but man is ever more quarrelsome than anything, and nothing prevents men from believing now when the guidance, the Quran, has come to them, and from asking forgiveness of their Lord, except that the ways of the ancients be repeated with them, their destruction decreed by Allah, or the torment be brought to them face to face, and we send not the messengers except as givers of glad tidings and warners, but those who disbelieve dispute with false argument in order to refute the truth thereby, and they treat my ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc., and that which that with which they are warned as a jest and mockery. And who does more wrong than he who is reminded of the ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc. of his Lord, but turns away from them, forgetting what deeds his hands have sent forth. Truly, we have set veils over their hearts, lest they should understand this, the Quran, and in their ears, deafness. And if you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, call them to guidance, even then they will never be guided, and your Lord is most forgiving, owner of mercy, were he to call them to account for what they have earned, then surely he would have hastened their punishment, but they have their appointed time beyond which they will find no escape. And these towns' population, Ad, Samud, we destroyed them when they did wrong, and we appointed a fixed time for their destruction. And remember when Moses said to his boy servant, I will not give up traveling until I reach the junction of the two seas, or until I spend years and years in traveling. But when they reached the junction of the two seas, they forgot their fish, and it took its way through the sea as in a tunnel. So when they had passed farther on beyond that fixed place, Moses said to his boy servant, bring us our morning meal. Truly we have suffered much fatigue in this our journey. He said, do you remember when we betook ourselves to the rock? I indeed forgot the fish. None but Shaitan made me forget to remember it. It took its course into the sea in a strange way. Moses said, that is what we have been seeking. So they went back, retracing their footsteps. Then they found one of our slaves on whom we had bestowed mercy from us, and whom we had taught knowledge from us. Moses say to him, Al-Khidr, may I follow you so that you teach me something of that knowledge, guidance, and true path which you have been taught by Allah? He, Al-Khidr, said, verily, you will not be able to have patience with me, and how can you have patience about a thing which you know not? Moses said, if Allah wills, you will find me patient, and I will not disobey you in aught. He, Al-Khidr, said, then if you follow me, ask me not about anything till I myself mention of it to you.